Hi witI, welcome back to Tam Predicts. I hope you guys are doing fine. I've got my cauldron here with lots of messages. Let's see. Just turning some messages. I'm not seeing. One fell. I just wanted to do the energy check of whatever messages I can give you. You've got dragon, okay? China, Chinese, dragon, year of the dragon. Dragon, you spotted a dragon. Fire sign, could be a fire sign. Calling you, okay? Somebody is getting desperate to call you or speak to you. I get that. Apology. See, I was right. Apology. Somebody wants to apologize. They know they've done something wrong. Dragon. The fire of the dragon. The fire from the dragon's mouth. It's all extinguished, If they were angry with you or they did something or whatever's happened, the fire is no more there, I think in their anger, they said a lot of things. Long silence. There's this long silence between you two. A pause. Two nights are important. Seem like travel, or it was 2 nights ago you guys had a fight, or this pause has been there. Long silence could be a long pause between you two, okay? But this seems like I got the word desperate, I got the word apology. They are they want to apologize, they want to call. Spirit guides, please give me more messages. Okay, this fell. Where the wind blows, so it could be windy there. We always have this message. Okay. Did hold back their feelings. Hey, it's me. So somebody's going to message you. Maybe you've not been speaking to them. Long silence, and suddenly, maybe they didn't apologize, and you step back. You're like, if you don't apologize, it's your mistake. This is about apology or something wrong that they did. Injustice. If they weren't fair. Okay, and this time you're like, if you do not, say that you were wrong or give me an apology, I'm not going to come back. This is you taking a stand, but this person realizing they have done something wrong. Look at this. 2 messages and calls, unexpected. What did I say? 2 messages and call, unexpected. Hey, it's me. Wanting to get in touch with you, spirit guides. Please give me a few messages. Bright light. You're going to see a bright light, like really shining or bright, white light or yellow light or golden, something bright. You go to a place where like a floodlight also. Yeah, it could be like a stadium. Rainbow. You've got rainbow. After the rain, the rainbow. After the difficult period with them, after difficult times with them, you've got the rainbow. You've got 2 messages and 2 calls here. So 2 + 2, 4. Number 4 is important, okay? Got the black color. You've got something black. Sorry, black. Black is important. Happy ending. How nice. That's a beautiful sign for you. 2 words that mean a lot. Happy ending. Oh, look at this, guys. Fire sign. I know it's flipped, but it's written fire, F-I-R-E, and with my I write my channel messages. Sometimes, in the reading, I'm like, oh, what did I write? Because the way I get them so fast, I keep writing. I'm like, what did I write? 9:01 and 9:09 p.m. So maybe this is important for you. Fire sign, definitely. Let's take this. It's staring at me, this message. Moon and emotions. Something to do with moon, emotions, emotional reunion, apology. You both will get emotional after that. Okay. Fated connection. Feels like a soul connection, wanting to be with each other all the time, but don't know what's happened. Look at this. Blunder. I told you this is blunder. They are tossing and turning in their beds. They are tossing and turning in their beds. What did I say? Desperate. They've done something wrong majorly. That's why this is happening. Done something wrong majorly. Oh my God. That's why the tossing and the turning. Oh my God, blunder. So it's not a small mistake. Something blunders. They said something. It's really, really hurt you. It could be below the bed. It could be, really not needed in the conversation you guys were having or in the fight. It's really, really bad. So no wonder I got, that they are desperate. I've hardly used the word desperate. I say dying to call you, message you. They're tossing and turning, and you've got 2 messages. The apology has to come from them, I'm not even saying should come from them. The apology has to come from them. Spirit guides, give me messages. What's happening? What is the story? Let me see what all can I get here also. Look at this. They messed up. They're making you cry. You cried. They said something that really hurt your heart. Look at the heart. Look at this. Really hurt your heart. Hard. Weeping, crying. I mean, you couldn't even believe they said that. You couldn't even believe. You thought everything was going right in the relationship. You couldn't believe that this has happened. They have said something like this, or they wanted to say feelings like this, whatever. They're totally messed this up. They've messed it up. Okay, that's why blunder, desperate, not done the right thing. They could be a September born. You could be a September born. This is air sign. 9 days ago, 9 hours ago. Okay, you've not been able to rest. Look at this. They're coming to give an apology. It was right up here. Sorry, last card on the deck. July, Cancerian. Justice, balance, on the way. Almost felt like a sword to me. Okay, air sign. I think they're coming with an apology. They're disgusted with themselves. Those are strong words I'm getting. Guys, did something like this happen? I mean, it went so bad. I'm getting the letter E. E for egg. Maybe egg is important, but E is important. Place, name. On the edge, okay. They don't know what to do. That's something they blunder, or there's a big mistake, okay. Choice. They think now after this, after all this fight, look at the waters, look at the waves. It's not at rest. The water, it's rising, falling, rising, falling. Look at the ship. And this is them thinking that this is the priority. It's come down, like they've come down on the list that you have. They were number 1 here, but they've come down. Earth, Pentacles, their value, or the value in their eyes have fallen. Not feeling good. Number 2. Look at the waters rising there. So much not unrest, or not being able to sleep. They're also not being able to sleep after what they did. I think you cut them off, or you said something. You were very angry. I mean, or you went totally quiet. Long silence could be from your side. Gemini, another 2. See, 2. I mean, they miss what they had with you. The love they had with you. August, number 2, water sign, give and take, equal give and take. It's like almost, taking the person, you're not very happy. They're like, okay, I'll make it up to you. And you're not believing them. Look at this. I mean, your cup is here. Like, yeah, right. And they're coming forward to make things right. It's an apology. It's a sorry that you were waiting for. And they have to say it, because if I see the cards, if I see the reading, they've done something really, really wrong. Look at this devil energy. Became a devil the way they spoke. I'm sorry if I don't mean they are very bad or something, but they turned into a devil, or what they said. I mean, it's something you couldn't believe they would have done that or said that, Yeah, I feel you left. Look at this, another 8. 8 has been coming in my readings for 4-5 days, even in my personal readings, even in the channel. It's just 8. Walking away, all the love you have, you don't bother. I think something they said. Yeah, they're here. Wanting to be with you, they want to be with you, they're here. Calling you, announcing that, wanting to explain themselves. They've never done that. They want to explain themselves. Ace of Swords, new beginning, explaining, air sign. I want to explain myself to you. This is why it happened. And they're not going to say, oh, you're wrong this time. They're going to say, okay, I messed up. This is the first time maybe they said sorry, or they're owning up something. Spirit guides, please give me a few more messages. Bridge, still connected. See, number 2, twin flames maybe. Connected, even the waters are rising, but the waters are going to settle. See, it's calmer here. It's almost they're traveling towards you to say it. Maybe they want to say it in person, or maybe they want to apologize pretty much soon. Water sign. Apology. Sorry that I said that. I didn't mean it. I will call you. It's about calling. And we got 2 messages and calls. It's about calling. Butterfly. Change. Happiness. Change in the situation. They've changed. They never said a sorry. But suddenly they are here to say a sorry or apologize or explain. They have to explain themselves. How could they say that? Communication. Maybe there's a long silence pause. Maybe you stopped communicating with them, or you were like very monosyllables, like hi, hey. Or maybe they were like, hi, hey, it's me. Maybe they wanted to test. I still love you. So whatever they've done, they can't let you go. They still love you. And I've got 1111 here. Look at this. Reunion. Look at this, guys. Reunion. Heal your heart. I think you need to heal your heart before you respond. You need to see how much they've hurt you, what's happening, You never felt hurt in a relationship together forever. They want to be with you. Number 7. Look at this. Restart. Yeah, it could be dead. Everything's burned down. Look at this. Almost like I thought it was a dragon, but it's not. Look at this. Beautiful. Restart. Phoenix. I don't know why, because I just saw red and I was like, oh, maybe that was a dragon. Communication soon. It's all about communication, guys. Yeah, they have to communicate. They have to tell you, how they messed up, or why they messed up, or why they said it. I told you number 8. Maybe that's why I shuffled it. In fact, I was just going to say bye before I was going to shuffle. Before I was saying anything, I got this card, number 8. Fast change. It's going to change the situation. They're going to take their words back. They're going to say sorry. They're going to communicate. They want to be with you. It's fire. Restart. Fire is that passion, or with the same fire, they're going to come back in a good way. The restart. They will cool down the situation. They'll try to do the firefighting, communication, settling it, being keen. They're keen to settle. They're also keen to know you still love them or not. They're very worried. Okay, they've been up all night. So those are my messages, guys, and I hope you like my messages and it resonated with you. I'll be back in another reading. So enjoy your day. Bye, guys.